Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
It's interesting, isn't it? We've had the era of, maybe we're still in the era of free-range parents, of snowplow parents who remove obstacles to make life easy for their kids.
Free-range parents, though, aren't they the ones
They
that
allow
let the kid
kids a great deal of freedom.
just do whatever the hell they want?
Gentle parenting, it's called by and large. I read an article just this morning in the Wall Street Journal. The headline was, "Goodbye gentle parenting. Hello, F around and find out."
Oh,
FAFO.
FAFO parent.
Muck around and find out if you'd rather a Mako kind of a thing. Mayfo.
Your
Sounds
Mayfos.
bad too, doesn't it? Some of the parents are ditching the softer approach, they're saying, to child rearing and taking a harder line. They're going to out-feral their feral. So this article calls it FAFO, F around and find out, and it's based on the idea that parents can ask and warn, but if a child breaks the rules, mum and dad aren't standing in the way of the repercussions. Could be as simple as didn't bring a raincoat, walk home in a downpour. Don't feel like having lasagna for dinner? See if you can survive till breakfast. Left your toy on the floor again? It's in the bin under the lasagna. Parenting that's light on discipline has dominated the culture in recent decades, it says, but critics blame this approach for some of Gen Z's problems in adulthood. Surveys that show young adults are struggling with workplace relationships because they were never told no. They're suffering from depression and anxiety because their parents lent in to all of their problems. So maybe there's something in this. It's interesting, isn't it? But others are saying that this parenting debate is reflecting the debate in wider society, the divide in wider society. The paradigm of gentle parents versus FAFO parents is kind of, they're saying here, snowflake kids versus MAGA kids.
Oh.
It's not political, but in the style. Hardline parenting is necessary for a child's survival in a harsh world, has said this particular FAFO father. He said the era of the participation trophy is over. It's caused us all to get a bit soft.
I kind of agree with that as well. I think that's true, but having said that, there's bits from both sides.
There are, and why can't we raise kids with both sides? I know the big point is to be consistent. This woman here has said that by being a gentle parent, all that mindful adulting has robbed parents of their freedom as well, because we tiptoe around our kids' emotions all the time, where our whole lives are geared around are our kids okay? And someone else has said here that gentle parenting is okay. It's a good idea. That she said, how come feelings have now been equated with raising snowflakes? That feelings are weak.
Yeah.
She said, I'd rather not scare my children into obedience, but have them trust me. If my kids are in trouble, I don't want them to say, Mum's going to be mad at me. So people feel weird about creating a generation of soft kids. In my opinion, would it be bad?
You've got to have a bit of that fear as well for the kid that there's going to be consequences.
Well, this same woman who has said, I like gentle parenting, apparently then posted a picture of a bite mark on her child's arm because she said, my kid bit me last night and I bit her back.
And there you go.
At some point, we have to teach our kids that there are consequences and there are repercussions.
But as a kid growing up in the 70s and 80s, my whole life is marked by moments where other people disciplined me, whether it be the brothers at school when I was at the Catholic school, they'd beat the hell out of you. Or just
that's not
my
a
dad's
good thing,
mates.
is it?
Well, I remember one time, as soon as you're just talking about this, I remember I was one of my dad's mates' places swimming in the pool with a diving mask on. And I got out of the pool and I just threw the diving mask, being a kid, on the ground. So I sort of got up to the edge of the pool, took it off, plopped back in the pool. Next time I came up, my dad's mate grabbed me and cracked me on the head and said, that's a $200 diving mask, mate. They cost a fortune. And my dad's standing there, didn't say anything. And he was a full-on crack on the head.
See, but you're not saying that's a good thing,
No,
are
from
you?
that moment, here I am at 57, and I've remembered that as clear as day.
Yeah, so there's a
and
fine
possibly
line.
that made me, in a way, think about other people's stuff. Because I look in, I've got a lot of cool stuff and kids will come
you're
around.
thinking it's a good thing?
Look, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I'm just saying it's certainly, whenever I am near a diving mask, I treat it with care.
Whenever I'm near a diving mask, I go into fetal position and sob for an hour.
If I see Jacques Cousteau,
You go break down.
I wee in my wetsuit.
You're at the shops. But modern parenting we all talk about how we can't help ourselves. We want to be our kids' friends, and that's not our job.
But you can't be the
And there's
kid's
a fine
friend.
line between.
When they're in their
but
30s,
as
you
this
can
woman
be.
says, you don't want your kids to be frightened of you. You want them to trust you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of issues. There's shades of grey all through this, but maybe we are coming out of the gentle parenting and heading more into the F around and find out parenting.
The FAFO is here.
But as you say, a combination of A and B would be good.